a long time ago, I read some quote about writers do their best work when they write what they know, right? Which seems kind of obvious. Or photographers take the best pictures when they're close to their subject, right? And it was in that moment that I thought about the music. I was living in Germany when I read that quote, and I was like, I'm so far from home right now. I'm so far from what I know. And I loved learning about it, and I value that learning deeply, but it wasn't of my home. So I find that when I'm learning Canadian music, and especially music that's been written here on the West Coast, that the language is simply immediate, right? That it gives me a sense of, I'm going to say ownership, but I don't really feel it that way, actually. I don't know, just there's no filter, there's no translation required. So the language, I feel like it's a more fluent situation, and that I can be freer than I might allow myself if it were written by a composer from a culture that I don't understand as deeply, because I know that there's so much to learn about other cultures, and getting there takes so many steps, right? That's not to say that it's simple to understand who we are and where we're from, but just to say that we have that organic connection. So.
And also to have a composer, to flip it around, a composer that knows us and knows how we perform, who's seen us perform, who we've had a relationship with for a long time, to finally have this composer write something especially for us. It's also a sense of home, you know? Even on the first reading of some of these things, even stumbling through, it fit. It fits so well because he's such a brilliant composer, but also that he knows us, and he knows what we want, and he knows how we sound our best. And he really captured that.